told the Israelites, if you break my commandments, I will take you back into Egypt, which is slavery, but on this time you're going to go on ships. What people went into slavery on ships? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
That's right.
So far, those children of Israel lines up with what people? Us.
What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that.
What Jesus looked like. Y'all say y'all thought it was what color? White? How long y'all been thinking? What's your age? 15? 22? Y'all cousins? Y'all friends? I says that's still with girls your own age. How old are you? 15?
Sister.
Oh, y'all sisters?
Like, she my...
We're gonna let y'all go. We'll let y'all go. Who told y'all that Christ is white? You said Google?
Internet.
I
knew he was black.
You said what?
I knew he was black.
How you prove?
In the Bible.
Where?
My mom told me.
What you told me?
My mom told me.
Y'all go to church on Sunday?
A little bit, not really.
What image is in there? Is he a black man or a white man?
The image is black. I mean white.
Image is white? Why you ain't never tell your mama why you got me in here? All right, read that. How you doing, mama? We out here explaining what Jesus looked like. You know what Jesus looked like, don't you? Huh? There she go. I like that. Revelation 1. She was yesterday. Watch this. The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. Sorry, verse 1. The book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ. What does the root word of revelation mean? Real quick. It means to reveal. So we about to reveal something. Read. The revelation of Jesus Christ. So we're about to reveal who? Jesus Christ, read, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. So he's going to reveal what Jesus looks like. Later on in that verse, he said, whatever you see, I want you to bear record of it. When somebody bears record of something, they write it down. So John the Revelator is about to show us what he wrote down when he seen this image. Fair? Verse 14. Verse 14, his head and his hairs were white like wool. Now when we look at these images right here, it said his head and his hairs was white like wool, right? Is any one of these images white and woolly? Which one of these images is white and woolly? So far that one, right? If you look at this image, they got dog stringy hair. It's not white, it's not woolly. Sometimes it's brown. Sometimes it's, what's that, like, what's that, chestnut? But none of it is ever white and it's never woolly. Y'all can agree to that, right? When you see the picture of your grandma's church, it was never white, it was never woolly. Read. His head and his hairs were, read. His head and his hairs were white like wool. Yep. As white as snow. And the color is white as snow. That lines up with what image so far? The one on the right side or my right? Your left? Your left, right? Read. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. What color is a flame of fire? Red. When you look at the image of what they say Christ looks like, his eyes are sometimes hazel, it's sometimes blue, it's sometimes green. But the Bible said Christ's eyes is red like a flame of fire. That lines up with that image right there, don't it? Okay, read on. And, now watch this. Just because he got white and woolly hair, his eyes red, still doesn't say what color he is. Is that fair? Read. And his feet like unto fine brass. Now, Now, it said his feet was like the color of fine brass. If y'all can look, y'all got on Crocs, right? Sister right here got on open-toe sandals. Is her feet the same color as the rest of her body?
No, yeah, but no.
You say yeah and no. You say no because if she had on shoes, it'd be a little bit lighter because it's hidden from the sun. But for the most part, you can tell what color skin tone this sister is. Let's say she was covered head to ankle. You couldn't see nothing, but she had on open-toe sandals. The cop said, hey, what she look like? Would you be able to tell what color she was?
Yeah.
Think about it.
For the toes.
Because her feet is out. So you would be able to say, I don't know what her face and stuff look like, but I know she's a black lady. How you know that? Oh, because I seen her feet was out. Right? So safe to say, your feet is the same color as the rest of your body. So it said Christ's feet was like fine brass. Read. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. Y'all live with your parents? Have they ever, your mom or your dad ever burned something in the oven? A furnace is an oven. What color did it come out?
Black.
They said Christ was so dark, it looked like he was burned in a furnace. So that means Christ is what color?
Black.
So according to the Bible, Jesus the Christ ain't white. He's a so-called black man.
That's right.
And we say so-called because black is not a nationality.
Right.
Y'all probably thought y'all African Americans. Y'all think y'all are? What you think you are? African American? What about you, sis?
We Aphrodite?
You said we Africans?
No.
No, I'm just asking.
No, I think it's Aphrodite.
Aphrodites.
Is that right?
Okay. Well, y'all know who your father is? Your real father. What's his nationality? He black man? Puerto Rican? Black? What about you, sis? Your dad black, Puerto Rican? What about you? Black? Puerto Rican? Okay. Exodus 11:7. What grade y'all in? Ninth and 10th? And you graduated?
I'm in college.
College. What does a college woman? What does African American mean? We got like 10 minutes. What does African American mean? Let's go, college lady. I ain't trying to disrespect you. I'm
I
talking.
think skin color is brown.
They should. What school you go to?
Philip State.
Fayetteville State. Is Fayetteville State a HBCU?
Yes.
You know it, no, but you know exactly.
So, what does African American mean? Black studies. Should know.
I know.
Should they teach us that at school?
Yeah.
What about you, sis? 10th grade, 9th? What does African American mean?
Black.
Black. Your clothes is black. You brown skinned. Let's try again. What about you, sis? African American mean?
We from Africa.
We from Africa?
But we in America.
We from Africa, we from America. Okay. The name of that land is not even Africa. Y'all know that? It comes from a man named Leo Scipio Africanus. Psalms 49. You know what I want? 11. Y'all know about slavery? Did our people go through slavery? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans make up the children of Israel. We went into slavery on ships because we broke God's laws. I know in school they say we went on slavery in ships because they sold us for guns and stuff like that. No. We broke God's laws and was put in slavery because of it. Y'all with me? Now, when we was put in slavery, if somebody has charge over somebody else, they have to listen to that person, right? Okay. So if you had power and you went to another land and you took it over, let's say the name of the land was, just give me a name. Any girl name. Not yours. Bree. And these are the Breeites, her people. If you take over them, are you going to let them keep the name the Breeites? You're not. You're going to change the name of that land because those people belong to who now? You. Read that.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 49 and verse 11. Their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever.
So it said their inward thoughts is that their house shall continue forever. Read.
And their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
They call their lands after their what? So when white people took over Africa, it wasn't called Africa, it was called the land of Ham. When they took it over, they named it Africa after a white man named Leo Scipio Africanus. You with me? That's the white man right there. That's Leo Scipio Africanus. So Africa comes from Africanus. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Are y'all Irish?
Oh, okay. America. She said we came from Africa and came over here to America. America is named after another white man right there, named Amerigo Vespucci. So America came from Amerigo Vespucci. He came over here with Christopher Columbus, took over this land and named it America. So when you say you are African American, you say you come from two white men.
Right.
Is that possible? What are women at? Can two men get together and make a whole nation, a nationality of people?
No.
Especially not white people. Can two white people get together and make y'all beautiful sisters right now? No. It won't happen. So now, this 9th grade, 10th, college. Now, what's your nationality?
African. No. Land of Ham. Land of Ham.
She said land of Ham. Exodus 11:7. What time is it? You gotta go. Exodus 11:7.
The book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel,
The children of Israel
shall not a dog move his tongue.
So not even a dog can move his tongue against the children of Israel. Y'all with me? The children of Israel. Read.
Against man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord do put a difference between the Egyptians.
So God put a difference between the Egyptians, which means the Africans. Read.
And Israel.
And the Israelites. So now, have y'all Arabs? What color skin are they?
White.
No, Arabs.
Like
They dark.
they.
They get dark skin like us, right? Are they Africans?
I say yeah.
Well, they Arabs.
Yeah. I say.
That's not Africans. Chinese people, before today, back in the day, they look dark just like you. Are they Africans?
No.
Muslims, are they dark skinned?
No.
They are.
They are. I mean, they are. Yeah.
When you go, see, y'all look on, when y'all see on TV, y'all see the ones that they portraying to be Muslims and stuff. They look the white skin. They darker than us over there. Are they Africans? No. What I'm trying to tell you is, just because somebody may be dark skinned does not mean they're the same people. Israelites and Africans are both dark skinned, but God said it's a difference between us. We're not the same people. That's why I asked you earlier, what's your nationality, right? So the children of Israel, give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6, a few more verses, then we're gonna go. So it's safe to say y'all don't know your nationality. Is that safe? You say land of Ham, maybe? Oh, she's still striving. She's still picking something. What else you got? Because it ain't Aphrodite, that's a hairstyle. That's why I said that earlier. That's a hairstyle. Afro-American, Aphrodite, that's a hairstyle. Not a nationality. But that's what they used to call us. Along with Negroes, Spic, Hispanics, blacks, niggas. African American. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
So God said the children of Israel are holy people. Read.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
God chose the Israelites. Read.
To be a special people unto himself.
So God chose the Israelites to be a special people unto himself. Read.
Above.
What?
Above.
The Israelites are above
all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So these people that are called the children of Israel, God said they are special people and they are above everybody on the face of the earth.
Right.
Sound like a very important people. I thought, but so that means everybody ain't equal. Amos 3 and 1.
You know,
the children of Israel is God's special people. They are above everybody and nobody is above them. Unto God. Okay, wow, wait a minute. Jesus the Christ is an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
Right.
The Israelites are different from the Africans. Read that.
The book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word, and the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
So who is God talking to?
Israel.
Children of Israel. Read.
Against the whole family which I have brought up from the land of Egypt.
God only brought up the Israelites out of the land of Egypt. Read.
You only.
You what?
You only
only the children of Israel
have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will.
So out of all the families of the earth, there's 18 nations on the planet. God said out of all those families, he only knows one. That is his special people. Who are the children of Israel? Wait, it sounds like a special people.
Us.
Y'all say us. Let's see. 2 more verses and then we can go. No, 3 more verses and then we can go. Deuteronomy 28, 48. Romans 3 and 1.
Deuteronomy 28, 48, Romans 3 and 1.
Revelation 21. You don't want the kingdom. 12 gates. 3 verses and then y'all can go. Let's see how special the children of Israel is.
28, 48.
Yep. No. Start at 15 first and then we're going to go straight to 68. We're going to get it. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments.
So the Bible says, Moses is talking to the Israelites, said if you don't listen to God and everything that he tell you to do, read.
And all his commandments, which he... read again. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So Moses told the children of Israel, y'all ever seen the movie Exodus? Where Moses led them through the Red Sea? Jesus Christ. How old y'all is?
15.
Think about the movie Exodus. They got white people in it, but it's about black people. Moses had the staff, put it in the sea, the waters rose up, and the Israelites walked through.
Yeah, I see that. What is that?
Okay, Jesus, a little bit. Y'all gotta read this. It's called the Exodus in the Bible.
Oh.
Y'all with me? Now, God said to his special people, if you don't listen, curses is gonna come upon you. I'm gonna read a curse, and you tell me who does it sound like that happened to. Y'all with me? Read verse 68. Read verse 32.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 32. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and 32. Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
What people had their sons and daughters taken from them in history?
Slavery.
Slavery. Who did it happen to?
Black people.
Blacks and who?
Right.
Native Americans.
Native Americans and who else?
Mexicans.
And Hispanics.
Oh, yeah.
They had their sons and their daughters taken from them, read,
And given to another people.
and they were given to another people. Who did that happen to? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? What did God call those people in the Bible? The children of... Wait a minute. So far, the children of Israel, God's special people, he said when you look at these curses, you will be able to identify who you are by reading these curses. So one of those curses lined up with what people? Our people. Give me 68. 68.
And the Lord shall bring thee
2 more verses.
into Egypt. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Egypt means the house of bondage. So God told the Israelites, if you break my commandments, I will take you back into Egypt, which is slavery, but on this time you're going to go on ships. What people went into slavery on ships? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
That's right.
So far, those children of Israel lines up with what people? Us. Finish it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
We have not been back to that side, to Jerusalem, because that's where we're really from. We're really from Jerusalem. We have not been back there since we got brought over here as slaves, have we? No, read.
And there thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
When we got off those slave ships, were we sold as a people? We were sold to white folks on the slave blocks, the slave auctions. God said those people are called the children of who? So far, God's chosen people are what people today? Who's the us? The blacks, Native Americans,
and Hispanics.
There you go. Now, why is this important? 2 more verses. Romans 3. Told you to get it earlier. Romans 3 and 1. Drop Deuteronomy. We about to go. Romans 3 and 1. Read.
The book of Romans, chapter 3 and verse 1. What advantage then have the Jew?
So what advantage have the Jew? What advantage is this of why we're telling you that you're the children of Israel? What advantage? Because there's got to be an advantage. Hey, bro, why y'all out here telling us this? What's the point? Read.
What advantage then have the Jew? Or what profit is there of circumcision?
And what is the profit of us telling you this? Read.
Much every way.
Read.
Chiefly because unto them were committed the oracles of God.
The oracles of God is the Bible. So unto us, the children of Israel, was committed the Bible. Why is that so special? Last verse, Revelation 21. The kingdom. Let's get it. This is why you knowing the children of Israel is so special. This is why. How you doing, sis? We're telling her who the children of Israel are. You need to pay attention to.
She got me thinking something wrong with her because she's not answering the phone.
Oh, okay, yeah, she out here with the prophets of God. She learning who she is. No, you stay here. Stay here, sis. We about to go. Hey, sis, we got one more verse. I want you to stay here and listen to this. We got one more verse. Who is the kingdom of heaven for, sis? Sis. Who's the kingdom of heaven? Stop. Who's the kingdom of heaven for?
You said, who is the kingdom of heaven?
Yes.
Us.
Who's us?
Everybody.
She said everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, what you say, sis? What's your name? 9th grade.
African.
She keeps saying African. Africans is not your people.
Israelites.
Israelites. Israelites.
You need to write that down. So
What you say, sis? Kingdom of heaven for everybody. This is the last verse we're going to read. Everybody? Okay, read.
The book of Revelations, chapter 21 and verse 12. And how they walk.
I want y'all to walk over here and look at this sign right here. Hey, Kyle, come get this sign. So we can go.
Revelations, chapter 21 and verse 12. And had a wall great and high.
So the kingdom of heaven had a wall that's great and high. Read.
And had 12 gates.
In the Christian church, they say the kingdom of heaven has one big pearly gate. God said, how many does it have?
And had 12 gates.
The kingdom of heaven has 12 gates. Read.
And at the gates, 12 angels.
And it's angels at each gate. Like going into a club or a nice place, they got bouncers there to stop people from coming in that ain't supposed to be in there. It's an angel at each gate. Read.
And the names written thereon.
And it's names written on each one of the 12 gates. Read.
Which are the names.
So these are the names that's on those gates
of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
So according to God, the kingdom of heaven has 12 gates. Those gates are only for the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
That's right.
If you're not on this sign, you cannot get into what?
Oh my God.
Did we say that or did God say it? So according to the Bible, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the children of who? Israel. And in order for y'all to get the kingdom, y'all have to keep the commandments.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.